We only need one new member. Let me tell you about a great experience I had on a Scottish Wildlife Trust reserve. It was at Spey Bay up in the northeast of Scotland. I was photographing ospreys catching fish when along came an otter and its two cubs. Now this kind of experience is only going to happen on places where the habitat is looked after for the benefit of wildlife. Scottish Wildlife Trust is an organisation that is well placed to look after the wildlife of Scotland. I well remember the occasion when I first became conscious of having actually recruited members to the Scottish Wildlife Trust. I'd taken a group on a wildlife walk in a pine forest in the north of Scotland, and in the course of the day had mentioned the Scottish Wildlife Trust and asked if any of them happened to be members. Well, a few days later I got an email from a couple of them to say they had just joined the Scottish Wildlife Trust. It was such a thrill. Since becoming chairman of the Trust, I have visited all of our member centres, and on these visits I've become struck by the sense of community that exists between the members. It seems that working together as a team to benefit the local habitats for the benefit of the local wildlife has had a binding effect on these groups, and I've been very proud to be associated with them. The Scottish Wildlife Trust is all about its members, and by simply being a member you're doing a great deal to help the wildlife of Scotland. And you can do even more by recruiting just one more member.